Is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
A surprising decision to take the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers. The opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems to be a bad call. Salt, the right-hander, opening today. The left-hander will be up at the non-strikers' end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. In the air and gone, straight to short cover.
Butler, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Butler, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Time that perfectly.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Might look to go big again here.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Jacks looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
22 runs added in that over. England, 22 for 2.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Missed it. That was a chance. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well played, could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant catch.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. He's got their tail up.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Overton, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Gets that away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Hit that hard and fast.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone down. End of the over. England 51 for 4.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Curran, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Dawson out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Oh, that just didn't stick.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
And that's dropped. Oh, no. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will he reply?
Oh, that's just outrageous.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander. Will want to add some quick runs.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
A nice shot. Over England are 97 for 7.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Dawson loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Dawson gets plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 29 off it. England are 126 for 7. Italy are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. Rashid has got a fire lit under them now.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Nicely played.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Going with pace now. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Rashid was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
That is quite extraordinary. Rashid, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Archer in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Shot. Should be runs here. Driven through cover. Just the 1.
Good return there, back from the deep.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Got too much room and got what it deserved.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
15 runs out of there. England 190 for 9.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Gets that away.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
They'll get at least 1 here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Dawson is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Might look to go big again here.
Burns went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Middle, what a start. Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more. 2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Burns drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will the bowler respond?
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Gone. Superb catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Manenti has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's a solid shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicely played.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. How will he reply?
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts, end all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. Italy, 141 for 2.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Manenti, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Good shot, a beauty.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
got that away nicely. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Middled that one, great timing. Archer showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Over Italy, 186 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Menenti, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Nicholas coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Off the middle of the bat.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
End of the over. 24 off it. Italy at 210 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's a solid shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
played, could be a quick single.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Whacked away.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.